Mishpanshinko Ushteshpa Ominewan. Primeramente, mis saludos y respetos going out to everyone. This has been a very, very uplifting week. I appreciate everyone that is showing support, whether you're coming over here to support goes in all different forms. Like I might not even know that you're supporting, and you're supporting. For example, it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what religion you practice. If you keep me in prayer, if you keep me in your thoughts when you're meditating, if you're just, keeping me in mind when you thinking positive, all that matters, bro. And all the good things that are happening to me are due to you guys putting out positive energy, you know what I mean? I really respect it, and I'm humbled to have you guys supporting me, you know what I mean? I know you guys could be supporting anyone else, but yeah, here you are supporting me, And I'm just humbled by the experience, and we're going to keep on moving in positivity, and I'm hoping that we're going to make the change in the community. One way or another, we're going to come and we're going to get aggressive with it once I'm off parole. But as far as right now, we're just going to have to keep it peaceful. And I don't say aggressive in a form where we're going to use violence or anything like that. By no means. When I say aggressive, you know what I mean? We're going to be aggressive with the positivity, bro. Just letting it be known, you know what I mean? Trying to reach people, you know what I mean? Trying to reach their inner soul, bro. And just captivate them. Pull them out of the whatever negative situation they're in right now, and just hoping that they renew their thinking, dog. And that's my goal. Also, check it out. So the way to support this channel, thank you for already doing it, is to like, keep me on the algorithm, keep the comment section alive, also keeps me in the algorithm. We're almost there. Subscribe, share with a friend, share with the homie, share with the homegirl, brother, sister, whatever the case may be, share it. Also, I appreciate that when you come in my comment section, when you come to my comment section, you're being respectful and uplifting, because there's been a few incidents where fools come over here to try to talk down on people, try to just be negative, and I block them because I don't need that energy. I just do not need your energy. I don't care what you think. If it's negative, leave the channel, bro. We're good. We're still going to think positive. We're still going to keep you in mind when we're meditating and whatnot. But we're not going to be here tolerating people just being negative. You know what I mean? So if you're one of them that is going to be negative, if you're listening to this, I'm just going to block you. So whatever negativity you have, take it elsewhere, bro. Because it's not going to slide right here. But check it out. I'm just so excited. A lot of good things has happened to me this week. I got a raise. First and foremost, I got a raise at work. Second of all, I got a few extra hours that I'm going to work this week. So that's always going to help with the rent and all that, you know what I mean? It just keeps me balanced financially, you know what I mean? There was a few people that sent me a cash app for a mukbang. So with that mukbang, I financed two. With that cash, I financed two mukbangs. I did one today, which was enchiladas verdes and rojas, red and green, quesadillas with carnitas, and sopes. It was one sope, it was a green one, and one sope was a red one. And we did the mukbang, you know what I mean? I didn't really get too loud because I just wanted to eat and get it out of the way so I can make this video for you guys. Okay, lastly, before I start the video, I'm gonna let you know like this. For those of you that are supporting financially, me personally, I would love to just shout you out. So people could keep you in their prayers, keep you in meditation, thinking of you, you know what I mean? Whatnot. But unfortunately, you know, some people might not like their name being thrown out there like that. And I thought about it, and I'm just being considerate. I'm thinking of you. Therefore, I'm not gonna be saying first and last name any longer unless you request it. But you know, with all due respect, I'm gonna say your first name. So on the mukbangs, I'm gonna leave a comment, I'm gonna pin it, and I'm gonna give credit to whoever's pitching in or financing that mukbang. Lastly, before we start, something beautiful happened to me this week. It was just testimony, bro. This is my testimony. I made a video. Within an hour or two, I get a comment. I go check the comment. I'm about to like it, and I couldn't believe what I was reading, bro. Someone said, hey, you know what? If you go to this place in Malibu, it's a restaurant, right? I searched it up, and it's kind of expensive, you know, and it has a dress code. I still don't even know. I'm going to be so nervous when I'm there. You know, I'm going to go because I gave my word. His name is Victor, you know. Big shout out to Victor. He knows who he is. Keep him in your prayers. Think of him when you're in deep meditation. Send positivity his way. And, you know, that's just... I'm blessed to have a supporter like that, you know. It really uplifted my whole perspective in things. But check it out, though. So he tells me, if you take your Jainita out to this restaurant, I'll give you $1,000. So, you know, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but I wasn't really expecting them. For some reason, I wasn't expecting the money. Like, why would somebody give me money, you know? And, I left on my Cash App. Within 5 minutes, I get $1,000. And I was just shocked. I was in a state of shock. And I mean, I was so elated because money is good, bro. Like, ain't nobody just gonna give you $1,000. You know what I mean? So that's a very humble individual, dog. Like, he went out of his way to uplift pretty much my whole life, dog. Because trip out on this. Now I know that my message is hitting people. Now I know that people are listening. Now I know that I got supporters, for real supporters. You know what I mean? And with that being said, bro, like, I don't even know how to feel, but I feel very, very elated, happy. I can't even describe the whole feeling, bro, because it's just full of just excitement. You know what I mean? But we're gonna do that, so I'm gonna try to record when I'm there at the place, and I'll try to bring it to you this weekend. You know what I mean? So thank you, Victor. You're the man. And now I know that people are watching and listening and actually taking me serious. You know what I mean? Because that's a big part of growth. You know, people have to take you serious. And with that being said, thank you very much. I pretty much took over this whole video. This video was going to be about something else. So, I don't know if I should continue or if I should just leave it like that. But anyways, I didn't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you waiting. So, I'm just going to say, check it out, bro. You know, so I'm in high school, homie. I'm in high school. I'm living in a gang-infested area, controlled by a rival faction. By that time, I'm already at that age where I will get killed if I get caught slipping. You know what I mean? You get caught stripping, they're gonna come and get you, my boy, and they're gonna just do you in. You know what I mean? You can't be slacking on the macking, my boy. You gotta be ready, homie. So, unfortunately, you know, on your way to school, whatnot, that's when people come out. You know, the fools that been tweaking all night. They're like, yeah, they're young too, you know, and they know the program. They know that fools go to school, you know, and that's the mission, to go catch somebody trying to walk to school, you know. And so I would always carry minimum a knife with me, and I'll take it to school, right? And Unfortunately, at times I took guns to school, and I'm not proud of it. But at the same time, at my parents' house, they've always had kids, my nephews, my niece, and they were little, dog. So, with that being said, homie, I never wanted to leave the weapon. They find it and shoot themselves or shoot somebody else in accident, bro. So I would take one for the team, bro, and take it everywhere I went when I had the gun, And when I was going to school, I would stash it like somewhere near the bus stop. So when I get out from school, I could just go get it, retrieve it and go back home. Whatnot, you know what I mean? But the knife, that one I would take it with me, dog, because a knife is not that serious, dog. It's gonna protect you in some way, So I get to school, right? And I was going to Gateway Independent Studies, and the teacher right there, right? The teacher, he always had like a box of Kleenex, and so as soon as I get to school, I'll get the box of Kleenex, right? And I'll stash the gun right there. I'll stash the gun. No, man. I'll stash the knife. Correction. I'll stash the knife. I'm over here just looking at people, bro, and I don't even know what's going on. But I thought I recognized somebody, So my train of thought kind of shook the spot for a little bit, So I apologize. Correction. Get to class. He has the box of Kleenex, and I'll put the knife in there all the way. I'll remove all the Kleenex. Boom. Put my hand in there in the box. Put the knife right there. Bam. Okay. And I don't know exactly how, because some of your friends know, we're walking home and hey, fool, you got anything? I think those are fools. Yeah, I got a knife. Don't trip, fool. If they ain't packing a gun, though, we're gonna start stabbing this fool. Don't even trip. So some of my friends knew I had a knife, right? But somehow, some way, these kids, right? They found out I had a knife, and at that time, administration set up a little system to where they'll pay you $50 if you report someone with a weapon and if they get caught. So I seen the security guard pass by with some little kid that lived in a rival faction. He was in 6th or 7th grade. This was a continuation school. It has 6, 7, 8, and all the way to 12. Everybody was just integrated in the same space, but they had different classes depending on your age or grade. So both of them kids, right, they look at me and they point at me, and I'm like, what's going on, So they leave. The security guard comes back, and he tells me, matter of fact, he was a homie, rest in peace. He was from Santa Paula. So he tells me, look, bro, this is not on me. They reported you. Administration knows you have a weapon. I have to search you, bro. And if you have one, bro, then you already know what it is. You're going to be charged with it, bro. I don't know why you're bringing weapons to school. So he searched me. He took off my shoes, whatnot. And I was cool with it. I was like, I don't have nothing. Don't even trip. And I didn't have nothing, bro. And he was just like, damn, well, they reported you, my bad, So I went back to class. When I left, I grabbed it. And now I kept trucha. Now I was like, damn, bro, I almost got caught. So I remember I seen those two kids, right? One of them ended up not becoming from no gang, and one of them ended up becoming from a rival faction, bro. And it's crazy because he became a very well-known individual. But I see, that's the type of person I am, bro. I could have ruined this guy, at least in the outside, out here, I could have just told everybody what he did, but there's no proof, there's no paperwork, and it was just gonna be, he could have said he didn't do it, but there was always gonna be doubt in people's mind But I've never told anybody that wasn't going to school with me. Like, people that were going to school, they knew he did it at that time with us, right? But anybody else, I never said nothing, bro. And he ended up going to CYA. He ended up getting deported. And he told on me, bro. He told on me as a kid. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Now as an adult. And especially now that I'm into positivity, I'm not going to disclose his identity. But whatever he did, you know. That was a negative move, homie. But it is what it is. I forgive him because he was a kid, you know. He was a kid. I really don't think he knew what he was doing. But that's on you to decide if he was wrong or if he gets a pass as far as from judgment because he was young, you know what I mean? That's on you to decide that. But yeah, he told on me, bro. So a few times, you know, they strip searched me. I don't know who else was telling on me, but every time, homie, I'll get to school, I'll put the knife in the Kleenex box, and I'll leave it there. I'll go to all my lunch, whatever, you know. Whenever I did an outside movement, I'll just leave it there, you know, until I left home, and then I'll walk home, and that was that, you know. So, anyways, bro, thank you for staying loyal to this channel. This channel is gonna evolve. We got 6 months left on parole. 6 months after 16 years. I'm getting off parole. So the countdown starts now, baby. 6 months. Stay positive. Thank you for your energy. Much love and respect to everyone. And for those of you that don't know yet, and you're still watching this, I did a Q&A last night. So go to your YouTube community. If you're subscribed, it'll pop up. It'll pop up. And once it does, leave a question and I'm going to go ahead and reply to you on that one. Until Friday, anybody that writes to me, anybody that asks anything, I'm going to go ahead and reply. So if you were watching this video all the way to the end, you're one of the lucky ones to know. Have a good one, Kwali Yowali. Stay blessed, elevated. You already know what it is.